Hi everyone, my name is Christopher Terry, CEO of iMarkets Live, and I just want to go over some things here today. So let's take a look at my screen. Let me just set up the cross. You see the cross? Okay. So what we're looking at is the EUR USD market made a high, a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, low. Now the market's making a big correction up. The mistake is that if you don't look at the prior data, you then start to believe that the market is in reversal mode on the way up, or it's an uptrending market, or that you had consolidation. It finally broke out to the upside. Now, what we like to do is take market swing highs, market swing lows, and determine Fibonacci ratios, looking at trends, looking at ranges. So we look at market high to market low, and that places us at a 50% retracement, a 618. We look at market high, market low, and we see right here the 786. The 618 retracement comes in here, and a 707 retracement there. Market high, market low, we notice there's a 786 here and an 886 there. We also look at this on a harmonic level, X, A, B, C, D. Now, we want to see anything over 38, it's 38 to 50%. So we're going to consider this roughly right at the 50%. Now, although it's over 50%, um, and this would be a bat pattern. A Gartley pattern would come in at around 6786, 618 right here. Now, the difference between the bat and the Gartley. Now, here are a couple things to watch. So let me draw in this pattern again. X, A, B, C, D. Okay? Okay. So, two things. The bat, the retracement comes within a 38 to 50%. The Gartley comes in at around 618. We see it's roughly a 59%. So it can go either way. Right at the end of that 50%, but you're right below that 618. So either or for me is acceptable. Now, if you're looking at to adhere to the strict rules of harmonics, you're looking more of a 786 or Gartley pattern. I like to keep an eye open for that other percentage up here. Now, the Gartley pattern comes in at 786. The bat comes in at 886. Right here is where the market ended up finding key resistance and failing. So it looks like the Gartley pattern is in effect at this point. A couple things I look at. So you have a clustering of prior swing highs and lows, retracement levels, and that helps make up for this harmonic pattern. It's not just a harmonic pattern that I look at. I obviously look at other things here. So let's get rid of this bat pattern. So right here we see clustering of multiple levels coming across, three different retracement levels. That's super important. Super important when you're doing harmonic work. You want to take in consideration all the other swing highs and lows, all the other retracement levels. A lot of things I do also, I include time. Market high to market low. That was one big swing. Now I'm looking at how far into the future can it correct. If this was 100 hours, how many hours will it correct? Well, on a retracement level, the prices, right, goes down 100 points, it could retrace 38 points. So on 100 days or whatever it may be, it can correct 24, 38, 50, and so forth. So what we're looking at right here, if you take a look from the high to low, and you look at the different swing points, 24%, that's a 2.236. You see how the market turning point was right there. You see the retracement level or the time level, 38. Right there is around that time change. 50% coming right in, right around that high. Okay, that's where price turned. So this is where you have time and price working together. And don't go posting this on Facebook that you created something with time and price. Okay, Chris Terry's been playing the game for many years, and I'm introducing something to you. Okay, and I do a lot of this type of work. And if you look at one of my, I think the old commonality video, I show how we incorporate time and price. Anyway, real important. I always look at time and price. Now you could pull time and price from this high to this high to this high to this high to low to low. There's so many different ways you can put it together, but I don't want to overwhelm you guys with that. But just a simple use of the market high, market lowered, low going forward. Here's out number one. That's where the market ended on a spike. Going forward, 50%. So what it's saying is 50% of this time is now projected forward. So time and price working together, that means the market has shifted. Now, what do you do when the market has shifted? All right. That's a good thing. Okay. The market has shifted. Okay. So you got this consolidation pattern, right? Market jumped up and now has shifted back down. All you're looking for now is a bounce. It doesn't matter how high. Right here is your risk point right above here. So right above here, one point, you can put it right here, 1.0294, right in that area, safe. And now you're getting a bounce up in price. Now, this right here is going to be solid resistance regardless. Don't feel it can go back up there, but it may. We don't know. You can start putting on small positions in here. As the market comes up, you want to put positions on, and you're looking for a move back down. First area to watch is that gap area, right? So 1.08. Somebody had asked me recently, it was a Daze Duncan, do gaps always get filled? No, they don't have to get filled. There's no rule that says it's going to get filled, but more times than not, the markets do like to fill their gaps, and they become important price points. The first one is the gap opening right here, and then is the gap close. Okay, that would be the next area down here. Before we get ahead of ourselves, and I don't like to map stuff out. I know a lot of people, will map it out like this, and if it does this and does that and does this and does that, it makes a left turn and gets coffee, and the market goes this way and then goes back up that way. I don't do that. I can care less. All right. What I'm looking at is right here, here and now. What do we do with the market? Any push up as it's making now, you want to sell into it with your risk point up here. Just calculate your risk depending on your size. If the size is too large for your account, just monitor it on paper. You don't have to be the hero to jump in, blow your account up because you took too big of a position. Don't ever do that. If something is uncomfortable financially, you just sit, you watch, okay? You're better off learning than getting burning. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hurt your account. Anyway, so should the market push up a little bit as you making shorts, and eventually this is your first target down here, and we're going to monitor it. Okay, we'll keep an eye on things. Keep your stop above here. So let me just throw a simple stop. Okay, right there. Do 1.03. You're fine. Okay, right anywhere in there, 1.03. And looking at the sell side in here, all right, anywhere in this area up, you should be fine. So let me get rid of all this other stuff. I'm sure there's a way to erase this, but I'm not that bright. That's right. If I could do this, you can do this. All right, I'm not going to get into it here, but I'll erase it after I finish the video. Anyway, my name is Christopher Terry. Tonight you learned about time and price. You learned about the fact that you don't always have to be up here. All right, it doesn't matter. Let the market bounce. You get in. You feel safe where your risk point is, and you let the market turn down. Let the market use its own weight against itself. All right. Have yourself an amazing, amazing week. And over the Thursday, I'll be doing one more video tomorrow on Wednesday. That'll be it for the week. I'm going to be traveling to Trinidad. I'm looking forward to meeting up with the team in Trinidad. We got a huge audience out there, and I'm about to blow the roof off that. And everybody else, listen. iMarkets Live TV. You got Mike Miles, you got Andre Boyd, you got Jay Pips, you have Christopher Derrick, you have some amazing guys. You got Carlos Cereza, who's on the Spanish side, and he's just an amazing educator. He's actually going to be doing live sessions in English. You got to get up with him. He's a Spanish teacher, but he's doing it in English. You got a Daisy Duncan. All right, she's newer with us, and she handles the basics. So if you're at the basic level, let a Daisy teach you. Okay, we got some of the most amazing people, products in the company, technology. that's second to none. There's no other company in the industry that's even compares to what we're doing, and I'm extremely, extremely proud of everybody in our company, all the people that are with us, that are learning, that are earning, that are doing well on the trading side. So just stick to it. And if you're new, like I said, if you're new, take the time, learn, and you see how look, the CEO draws lines and he makes his mistakes also. All right. Point is, don't go drawing lines in advance. It's so stupid to put lines out there and expect the market's going to do what you say, or fool yourself to think that the market's going to do what you're going to do. All right. I look at TradingView. They have all these other people on TradingView. Everybody puts up their pretty charts up there. And quite honestly, if you scroll forward and you see what the things have done from the past, 99% of them, uh, their work is it's to be doubted. Anyway, look at the next swing always. Look at the next swing. Where is the next swing, gang? All right, this is what you're doing. You're looking at the trade. You're looking at where your next swing is. I don't know if I could find an arrow somewhere in here. Here it is. Yeah, you want to draw something? All right, that's what you expect in the market to do. That's it. Okay? Don't worry about all the fancy stuff. Don't worry about where it's going to go. Just what direction you feel it's going to go in. Keep your risk up here and have yourself an amazing, amazing night. And I'll see you guys at the next event, Orlando. Do not miss Orlando. We're going to be trading and teaching and having an amazing time in Orlando on June 17th. I sent an email out earlier about it. Do not miss that event. And have a great day. Bye.